What's going on, guys? Today is the 18th, I think. 18th or 19th, I don't know. It's a Saturday. I ended up calling out of work earlier today because I was definitely not doing well to this morning and well into this afternoon. Mentally, I was kind of having a bit of a time. So, and if I'm like that, it's just not a great idea to be around people that much. Certain people, I guess, but certain people I can be like around with, but like, well, if I'm in the kitchen, I'm supposed to be doing stuff and things, and like it wouldn't have been a good day. But speaking of things that are good, I was thinking the other day because I saw this video of Lindsey Sterling. If you don't know her, look her up. She's a pretty sweet violinist. She does, and I don't mean she doesn't do like classical stuff. No, I mean she probably has some somewhere, but she is like, she dances and she's on like these kind of like trapeze things, and like while she's playing the violin, it's really cool, and it's kind of hot. And I've liked her for a long time. Like, she's all of her music. I think my favorite one of hers is called Shadows. So yeah, I'm a pretty decent fan. But she had a post the other day on IG that said, I was talking about her basically, kind of in the same boat as me, which is interesting to see because I think we're the same age. I think she might be maybe a year older. But she is in the same boat as me, as in like we're both looking for like companionship. And she was talking about like, well, like I know it will show up one day, but she's like trying to like not, like she's doing all the things that she's done. Like she's world famous. She's a millionaire. She's got it made, but she always, like, on her mind, she always had like wanting to be with somebody on the front burner, not even on the back burner. Just sit on the front burner. That's how I am. But she was talking about that she's learning to like shake that off and like see all the things that she has done and all the cool things that she has accomplished and things, and it's not gonna let that. She's gonna put it on the back burner because it's still gonna be there. I mean, that's a hard thing to just discard. A want for companionship, but she's gonna like kind of, like I said, put it on the back burner. And it kind of made me think a little bit of I'm going to try to do that as well. It's very difficult. But you got me thinking of all the things that like I've done and cool things that I've done. Like I've completed like a bunch of things on a bucket list that were, I guess, so I've done them, but to a smaller scale than I wanted to, I guess. Like I have traveled with a team for Magic the Gathering, and we went all up and down New England, and we had matches all over the place, met people, made new friends, and had great memories, and still playing Magic, but just not to the grind that was. It was kind of crazy. lots of cool stories. I gotta tell some of those sometime. Magic the Gathering stories. And I've won some really cool events. I've been in really big events. I've met pro players and had them sign cards for me. I've met some of the artists for some of the cards. Dan Scott. I met Dan Scott. If you're not familiar with him, look up the card Ponder. Type in just MTG and then Ponder. It's the one with like a hand and like the 3 stages of the world, like floating above it. It's really cool looking. And he's done some other cool arts. Talked to him a little bit online even, which is nice. I have done cool things with Smash. Like I wanted to be in a major, play in a major, and I have. I mean, obviously I didn't win, but I was in a major, and I competed against a lot of players. There's some players from all over the world, top players that were in the PGR. I got to meet a bunch of them. I got to meet my favorite pro player in ESAM. And I almost got to play a game with him if there had been a table free. But I got to meet him. I get to meet MVD. He was cool. I got to meet Hungrybox. I got to meet the person who won that tournament at CEO before he won it. I talked with him before any of the matches started. I talked to him and he's like, "Nah, I gotta prepare, man. Preparing for this tournament. I'm feeling it." And guess what? He won. I was there. I got to witness him winning the whole thing. I have started like freelance photography, and I'm trying to start that little business up with, and like doing stuff with that. I haven't been out of the States yet, so I guess that's a thing I gotta do maybe. I don't know. Like, I'd like to, but also I'm kind of skeptical on, I don't know. So it's the thing with planes and me is like the taking off and the landing. I really do not like that feeling. It's weird to me. Very weird. I've been on planes before, but yeah, it was just kind of weird. But yeah, I've done other cool things here and there that have been on bucket lists that I can't remember everything right now. This is very sad, but it just kind of got me thinking that I've done a lot of things, still doing things, and I want to continue to do those things. I mean, yes, it would be great if I could do those things with somebody, but and basically, not her exact words, but if I don't, who cares? I'm still doing the things, right? And the thing for me is I just got to get that mindset. Let me start going this way because I wanted to go in that store, but I wanted to finish what I was saying, I guess. But it's just like that mindset. You got to get the mindset of that it's not a big deal. And I don't know. It's just one of those things that you got to get over. I don't actually to think of other things that are off my bucket list, I should say. I know I've done a bunch because I was just thinking about it the other day before I saw that video. I was like, yeah, there's a whole bunch of things that can cross off my bucket list. I even got things that were new to the bucket list that weren't exactly on there like originally, like, you know, when you kind of first, you don't really like sit down and make, oh, well, I guess you could sit down and write up a bucket list of things you want to do. I guess maybe people do that, goals and stuff. But like when I first was like thinking of things that I would want to do, like back on that gray apartment, back when I first started doing these vlogs here, even before that, I wanted to go to a Smash Major and play. And then when I started actually playing Magic competitively instead of just like pick up tabletop games, whatever, like kitchen table Magic, I thought it'd be cool to actually like do things with that. And I just use those two as the like as big examples because like let's face it, Smash and Magic have been a decently like they've taken up a big portion of my life. Let's just say they have. But yeah, I just wanted to run that by you guys. If you can get anything out of it, and you can, but I'll shut this off so we can go in here. So I'll catch you guys later.